Hi, good morning, and welcome to my slightly shaky start. I've been up for a wee while. I did have massive plans this morning. My plan this morning was to get back to running. However, I forgot that I've got broken shoelaces in my running shoes. So that was enough of an excuse to just stay in bed and do an extra hour's sleeping. So far, so good. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to redo the Couch to 5K. Which I did many years ago, and it was fantastic. And since then, I've done a 12K run across the Auckland Harbour Bridge and stuff like that. So, thoroughly enjoyed, 10 out of 10 experience. Do want to get back into that. So, in order to get back into that, I need to get back into doing anything. So today I buy shoelaces. The plan for today is the stepson and I, the dog's going nuts. He's having a great time all by himself over there. He's chasing a butterfly. What an idiot. We're going Christmas shopping because we need to get some candy for his overseas mates and post that away. And I need to get some Christmas cards and hopefully get to the post office and send the penguin down to Annie. So that's still sitting in my suitcase. It's been a little bit chaotic. There are so many weeds in this garden. So my plan is, if I can do some basic weeding before breakfast, before it gets hot, the frogs are going, the roosters going, the dogs are going. I also need to find my sheep, because yesterday my sheep got shorn and I haven't seen them. So I need to go find my sheep and see what they look like, because they were taken away and then I saw them up at the yards, and then I haven't seen them since they've come back, because I was in bed. I was a sleepy girly. Yesterday's short Vlogmas video was brought to you by mimosas. It turns out mimosas are fun. This is day 12 of our yarn advent. Now, we've been on the tealy aquary shades, so are we going to be leaning into yellows? Are we going to get a whole rainbow? If we are, I'm down for a whole rainbow. Ooh, nice. Put that there. This is the colour that was my bedroom wall in my last house. So that's cool. And according to this, it's called Ocean. There goes the wind. The wind's actually quite nice. This is a fetch sock. And it's cool. Oh, I like that one. So we've got that. I didn't bring it out, or I dropped it. I've been working on the fourth pair of Christmas socks for Christmas stockings. I'm about halfway through the last big pair, so that means that I've now got a fortnight to finish my Christmas socks and make Rocky's Christmas leg warmers. And the real question is, does he get 4 because he's got 4 legs, or does he get 2 because he doesn't need leg warmers? I don't know. Right, so I need to work out what bit I'm going to be weeding first. The strawberries would be the easiest, but I'm going to not do that. I'm going to put the sprinklers on the strawberries because everything's so dry. And I'm going to weed something on the cabbage side. Oh, but it all looks like hard work. I will, however, be using my pink wheelbarrow that you can't see right now, but has been in the corner of many a shot. Yeah, right, I'm going to get some dog biscuits for the dog. I'm going to do some weeds. And then it's going to be breakfast recycling. The joys of doing living rural. You get to take your own recycling away. I do really need to get to staking my tomato plants, because I have not staked. I was going to say I've not staked any of them. I staked 3. It's like 40. But I need to see how many of them have survived. Alright, let's get to weeding. Let's get this done. Arg. Okay. The struggle is, do I leave this on to weed? Do I take this off to weed? I say on to weed, but then I remember that I get bruises whenever I do something too physical. So I think off to weed and just weed gently. Everything's dry enough that it shouldn't hurt. Oh, these are such famous last words. All right, weeding. I need to weed that pathway again, because I don't really want to get spray that close to my strawbs. The life struggle is real. However, the potatoes for my partner's birthday were a success, which means that there will be fresh potatoes dug up on Christmas morning for Christmas. So that's me celebrating like the nerdy middle-aged woman I am. Oh, the wind turbines kicked in. Dog needs feeding. It's still overcast. I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. I shall see you shortly. Okay, I've done enough for the moment anyway. There's my full compost heap just from now. It'll compress because it's what compost does. There are some strawberries that I got before the birds. That's a win. There are some beetroot. I now need to go through them and decide which ones I want to beetroot and which ones I want to just give straight to the chickens, and which ones I want to turn into a chicken slop to try and see if I can turn their eggs pink. It's a long story. And some peas. So I will now wash up, have breakfast, move the hose, but I've got one garden bed cleared. I say cleared, it's not that cleared, but all the stuff that I don't want in there is out. And some of the tomatoes that I planted early, because my genius thought was plant the tomato plants in early while they're still surrounded by lettuces and cabbages and all that kind of stuff, and that way they'll be protected from the frost. I think it would have just been just as easy to plant my tomatoes at the start of November, and probably cheaper, to be honest, because my tomato plants aren't doing fabulously considering it's December, but we'll see. One year I did almost have tomatoes for Christmas. That will not be this year. So there's that. But it's definitely time for breakfast, and I am worried about the hydrophobic nature of my soil. But that is food first, soil later. Yeah. Right, it's a complicated task, but I'm trying to find my sheep. I mean, I can see my sheep, I just can't seem to get them to actually come to me today. It's one of those days. Sheepies! Oh, they look silly. They really look silly now that they're bald. You'll see. Oh, they're so skinny. I mean, skinny is relative, just saying. Come here, sheepies! Sheep, 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 sheep! So we've got one non-sheep here. Hey, Mittens! That's a good girl! Oh, where's the rest of you? Oh, where is the rest of you? Oh, where is the rest of you? Aren't you a beautiful sheep? Oh, you're so skinny. You're so skinny. I got snacks for you. Come here, Boots! It's a good sheep. Good sheep. It looks so weird. Come on, Boots. Oh, she looks even more tragic. Oh, Boots. Oh, you're all naked. Oh, come here, my sheepy. Oh no, Rocky doesn't even recognise her. Come here, Boots. Come here. Oh, she's so skinny. I have their fleeces. I just have to. Oh, we're on a bad tripod. That's a good girl, Mittens. That's a good girl. Come on, Boots. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Such a good girl. I'm well aware from last time that this is a bad idea, trying to film the sheep on a tripod. But oh, I've spilt my snacky thingies everywhere. There you go, Mittens. Mittens, are you trying to show your butt? You're so skinny. My poor sheepies, you're so skinny. You've had so much fleece on you. Summer's going to feel much nicer though now, isn't it? Isn't it? Hey. There you go. About to be bowled over by sheep in the long grass. And we've now got blue ear tags, so that we're not going to be mistaken. Oh, my beautiful girls. Hey. Oh, it's good sheep. It's good sheep. Mwah. Yes, you are. Not your sheep snacks, Rocky. I was briefly afraid that they were going to get caught up with the lambs that were off to the works. Oh, you're still my favourite, Boots. You're still a good sheep, Mittens. Hey. You just look ridiculous with your no wool on. So, this does mean that there's lamb's fleeces in my car, and I don't know what to do with them yet, because I'm not very good at spinning wool. Do I just spin it myself and hope for the best, YOLO, or... Oh, Boots. No. Or do I... Or do I send it off and see if I can find somebody else to spin it, and then I'll just spin their next fleeces, because the lamb's wool fleeces are the softest ones. Hey, you've got no wool on you anymore, girlies. You look like all the other sheep now. Yeah, so this is the life struggle, really. What to do with their fleece. I know, you're absolutely stunning. Stunning sheep. Stunning sheep. Honestly. I can't complain at the quality of my life right now, because I have sheep. Yes, I've got a massive mortgage, but that's okay. And then it won't be long before the house gets built, and then we can have new plans, which is quite exciting. But for the moment, the fact that my sheep and my dog get along, even if Rocky can't recognise them now that they're not fat. I mean, that's crazy, right? Like, they were so big with their wool on, and now they're so small. I don't know where I know where my spinning wheel is. I just don't think I can get to my spinning wheel. It's in storage. So I think what I need to do is, at the very least, I need to send the fleeces off to get washed and carded. I think I know a place I can get that done at. Is it worth the money? Yes. Because my sheepies are beautiful girls. Yes. Yes. You're a beautiful, beautiful girl, aren't you, Mittens? Yes, even if you look silly. You look so silly. Yes. Yes, that's good sheep. And then if I can find somebody to spin their lamb's wool, that would be ideal, because I would love to make a jumper out of their lamb's wool, but I don't think that I'm good enough at spinning to risk their really nice fleece. The next one won't be as nice, but you can feel the lanolin in their wool now. But it's been so hot that this will be nice for them to be, less hot all the time. Oh. Yes. You still like a butt scratch, don't you? Yes. That's a good sheep. Right, so soon I've got to take the recycling away. It's in the back of the car. And then find out whether or not we're off Christmas shopping, or what's up? Whether or not we're just going to hang out and do some knitting. I do need to get some knitting done. I also need to try doing some crochet. I do have a project in mind that requires doing a tapestry crochet. Now, I feel like I should do a practice run tapestry crochet first, But when am I likely to do something the right way? Like, just never. So I've kind of got the design. I've kind of got it ready to print out, but I didn't actually get it printed out. So I need to either get that printed out today, or I need to get that printed out and pick it up from work, which means going to work, which I do need to go in a few times, that's for sure. But at least there's no time where I have to go in. And if I want to spend all day lying in this paddock, I can. Can't I, Rocky? He has no clue. Just no clue whatsoever. He's still right nibbling away on sheep snacks. Hey, Mittens. Yes. Are you the best sheep? If you prove to be my best sheep. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. In the meantime, I should go and I might go and check out where their fleece is, to be honest. I thought it was in the car. Maybe it's in my partner's car. But I've got their fleece. Oh, he's a cute sheep. Yes. Yes, you are. This is now my life. Just boys who make noise and us girls having to put up with it, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Right. Now let's go and do something useful, eh? Rather than be completely trampled on by sheep and dogs, which is my current life in this paddock. But I'm definitely not complaining. It's the start of a good summer holiday. It's not too hot today. I've done some weeding. I haven't gone for a run because I need shoelaces. I need to buy shoelaces. Life is complicated. But if I don't start moving now, I'm going to miss the recycling window. So it's time to go. I've got like about 10 minutes to sort myself out and get there. That's a good sheep. Yes. Yeah, just casually driving down the road. Bit of an aeroplane.